Hello there. Okay, so we're in week 8, and today I'm going to show you how to solve Monday's warm-up questions. All right, so question number 1. I have a group of 30 students have raised money to help pay for a field trip to the Outer Banks Research Park. The trip will be $9,000, and they have raised $6,000. The students have to pay for the remaining cost of the trip. How much will each student have to pay? Okay, so this is a 2-step word problem, and the first step is subtraction because we have to raise 900, but we've only raised 600. So we have to subtract, I'm sorry, I said 100, I meant 1,000. 6,000 from 9,000. And if we do that, we will get 3,000. So that's how much the students are going to have to split up. Okay, that's the remaining cost. All right, so how much will each student have to pay? In order to figure out how much each student will have to pay, we have to divide the 3,000 by each student. So how many students did we have? We have 30 students. So we have $3,000 divided by 30. Okay, well, that's pretty simple, right? 30 goes into 30 one time. We subtract 30, and we get 0. And we have to be careful that any remaining zeros get pushed up. So I have to bring up 2 zeros. Okay, because you can't just forget about them. Otherwise, $1, that's what they would pay. No, it's $100. So the answer is $100. Now, inside Canvas, when you do your warm-up, you can't put the $sign. So you're just going to put 100. Okay. All right. For number 2, it says Joe will go swimming to the swimming pool 27 different days this month. A day pass to the pool is $4. A monthly pass is $40. How much money will Joe save by buying a monthly pass? Okay, so it's $27 per day. I'm sorry, Mrs. Rodriguez. It's $4 per day, right? A day pass, 1 day pass is $4. And he's going 27 days. So in order to find out how much it would cost paying by day, we have to multiply. So 27 times 4. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. Okay, so 27 days equals $108. But we want to know if he just bought the monthly pass, how much would he save? Well, the monthly pass costs $40. So I take 108 and I subtract 40. And when I do that, I get 8 minus 0 is 8. And then I can't take 4 from 0, so I'm taking 4 from 10. And I get 68. So my answer is he'll save $68. All right, and number 3, our third problem this week is order of operations. So, remember, one of the first things you should do when you're solving order of operations is write down PEMDAS and follow it. Okay, first step in PEMDAS is P for parentheses. So when I'm saying parentheses, I'm going to look inside each set of parentheses. Is there something that I need to do? So inside this set of parentheses, I have to do 10 minus 3. And that's going to give me 7. And inside this set of parentheses, I have to do 8 plus 4. And that's going to give me 12. All right, so I've done my parentheses, but I have to remember to bring everything else down, okay? So now I go 8 squared minus 7. Don't forget that 2 that's on the outside of the parenthesis, plus 2. See everything? Okay, so now I've done the parentheses. Next step, E. E is for exponents. Okay, so when you've done all the work in your parentheses and you get it down to one number, it's simple. It's the same thing as this is the same thing as this. Okay? Because there's only one number in the parentheses, so it applies to that one number. So, exponents. 8 times 8 is 64. 7 times 7 is 49. And 12 times 12 is 144. Okay, remember you bring everything else down, so that's why I have my signs down there. Okay, now I have to just finish up the math, right? Do I have any multiplying and dividing? Nope. Do I have any addition and subtraction? I do, and when I do, remember I work from left to right. So from left to right, 64 minus 49. Come over here and do some side math if you need to. If you can't do it in your head, that's okay. I can't take 9 from 6, so I'm going to borrow, make the 6 a 5, and make that a 14. 14 minus 9 is 5, and then 5 minus 4 is 1. Okay. So now I have 15 plus 144. Again, if you can't do it in your head, come to the side and do some side math. 144 plus 15. 4 plus 5 is 9. 4 plus 1 is 5. And 1 plus nothing is 159. So my answer is 159. All right, remember, try to use these same steps when you're solving the problems for the rest of the week. They're all the same problems, just different numbers. So if you follow these steps, you will do great.